Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar session today, Creating a Modern Classroom with AVer Solutions. Thank you again for everyone for coming, especially in light of everything going on around us currently, and I appreciate you joining us today for our Creating a Modern Classroom with AVer Solutions presentation. Distance learning has always been a possibility. It is now being brought to the forefront due to the situation we all are faced with. Having the right technology to assist with ever-changing solutions is the key. Trox and our value partners like AVer have necessary products and solutions. Should you make the decision to move down that road, I will turn things over to Chuck to address some of these options later on in the presentation. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us today for this interactive session, and we'll do our best to make sure we provide value throughout the session. My name is Alison Gonzalez, and I am your host today, although Chuck Tuck from AVer, who I will introduce shortly, will be doing most of the heavy lifting. We hope to make this session as interactive as possible, so please use the question and answer feature to pose questions throughout the session. We will do our best to answer any questions before the end of the session, and any questions we can't answer today, we will get back to you within 24 hours. We will also be recording the session today and providing the link to that recording to you within the next 48 hours. Our agenda today is as follows. We have already gone through our poll questions. Thank you again for taking the time to answer that. I will do a quick brief introduction of myself as well as Trox, and then I'll be doing a quick introduction for Chuck, and then he will take it away with AVer Solutions. After that, we'll talk about what's next and end off with some Q&A. I thought we can spend a few minutes telling you a little bit about the new Trox. For the last 8 months, we have been working to bring together two great edtech companies in order to provide the best value to IT managers, teachers, students, and administrators. We are happy to let you know this work has led to the creation of Trox, a company focused on helping educators engage curious minds and improve learning outcomes. Trox provides complete technology ecosystem with one goal in mind, improving learning outcomes. This focus demands the best of ourselves, our partners, our products, our services, and our processes. We drive everything with passion, people, and purpose. We work hand in hand with educators to connect students to a love of learning and set them on the path of lifelong achievement. The merged company now serves more than 70 million students across North America. More than a third of all districts buy through us, and we provide a breadth of edtech solutions. We work with more than 500 technology partners with a wealth of experience in all areas of EdTech. We are providing leading-edge, best-in-class solutions in a wide spectrum of areas, including all areas of AV solutions, which include projector solutions for all your requirements for the classroom, meeting rooms, and auditoriums, audio solutions for all your requirements from the classroom solutions to school safety systems, digital displays, one of the fastest growing sectors we see in education, and non-touch displays throughout the school for digital communications, peripherals and accessories including mounts, carts, cables, anything you need to complete your AV requirements, control systems, document cameras, and also provide design and installation services if they are required. No job too big or too small. Computer solutions include a wide variety of Tier 1 brand devices for students and teachers, both new and recertified, enterprise hardware, charging solutions, peripheral, and accessories. STEM items we have are STEM tools, collaborative furniture, storage, content and curriculum, emerging tech, campus security, infrastructures, and esports. We also offer software and services including MDM, data analytics, asset management, classroom management, installation and integration, buyback, protection plans and warranties, leasing and financing, white glove services, and professional development. This is all about the students and improving their learning outcomes. My role at the organization is to provide support to our sales force and their customers. I work with customers like yourselves to understand your needs and with edtech manufacturers to support the best of class solutions we offer for the needs we see in the classrooms of our customers. I think it's safe to say that the benchmark in almost every solution we offer is, will this improve student engagement and learning outcomes? Regardless of how cool the technology is, can it actually impact these critical elements? I think we all know that it's harder than ever to find something compelling enough to grab students' attention, considering all of the technology they are surrounded with. As classrooms continue to become more technology advanced, instructors need tools that will allow for easier facilitation and provide students an engagement. Clear, direct, and most importantly, easy-to-use technology is key. The trick here is to make it easy for the teacher and the learner. It has to work right every time. AVer provides schools with the latest and the best in classroom technology, offering a range of products that allow educators to mix and match and create the solution that's best for them. With AVer technology, schools can bring the latest educational advances to their students with no effort. With that, I'm going to pass this off to someone who actually knows what they're talking about, our expert for today, Chuck AVer.
Hi, Allison. Thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Chuck Tuck, and I am a product trainer and evangelist with AVer. And we can move on to the first slide, and I am going to tell you all about our company and what we have for you. So really, at AVer, we care. And what I mean by that is AVer prides itself in an unmatched service and support to all of you folks, the end user, and that comes from help with our partners such as Trox. And to AVer, customer service is paramount at every step of the process. And what I want to really make sure and make clear to all of you is what that means is our experience with you, and together with our partner, we want to make this as easy as possible, enjoyable, and satisfying. Now, some of you might be asking, well, how do you make any of this possible? How do you make service enjoyable and fun and satisfying? I know that many of you don't like being put on hold, so we try our best to get to you as fast as possible. And what this really takes is an entire crew, and that includes everybody from our sales, our operation teams, accounting, warehouse, our technical support team. Everybody goes above and beyond what's expected of them every step of the way. And this includes providing to you a free US-based live phone and email and chat technical support. And that also includes free product training and an unmatched warranty service. So we at AVer strive to do our best by working with Trox and connecting with you, the end user, which really means that we listen to your pain points and needs for solutions in the classroom. So I know that many of you probably have heard of AVer, and many of you probably have our products as well. And most of you probably know us from document cameras. But what I want you to know is that we have more than just document cameras. We have a classroom solution. And this classroom solution goes beyond just what's in the classroom. It could go beyond that. And what I mean by that is you are able to use some of our products and do distance learning and teaching. So if we can move to slide 2, in addition to our world-class document cameras, as I kind of mentioned, we manufacture professional AV equipment for the classroom, and this includes meeting spaces, auditoriums, and other medium to large rooms. And this, again, includes anything to do with distant teaching and learning. So if you look around on the slide there, you'll see charge carts as well. So our charge carts have been loved by many of you, teachers and administrators. And this is in part to do with you, the end user. And what I mean by that is, again, we listen to some of your needs and the pain points. And over a short period of time, what we've heard from you folks is that you wanted something that's a little bit different on the door latches and hinges, something that's a little bit more durable, something that's easy to turn, that doesn't bind. So we listened to you and we made our changes to suit some of your needs. And it's because of those recommendations and suggestions made from you, the end user, we were able to successfully make these changes. So please, if you have any suggestions at any point in time, reach out to AVer, let us know, because we listen. And just like our partner Trox, again, we do our best to do what we can for you for solutions. And another important part about many of our charge cards is that we have a smart charging system. And in the simplest way for me to explain what this is that oftentimes you might hear about don't overcharge something, don't leave it plugged in too long, you're going to shorten the life of the battery. Well, with our charge cards and the intelligent charge system, you don't have to worry about that. It actually it'll know when to charge, when to stop charging. So it cycles through and it charges only what's needed when it's needed. So you never have to learn or worry about an overcharged battery or device. And our charge carts will go from anything from your laptops down to Chromebooks and things. So up to 15 inches for the most part for our charge carts. Some of our charge carts will have sliding drawers and others will be stationary. And another part about our charge carts is all of our charge carts are UL certified. And what that means to you is the highest standard for safety. And this will protect you against any type of potential hazards. We also have a number of different size charging carts. And again, this came from you for suggestions that you wanted something that might be modular. So we do have everything from a 12 device modular design all the way up to a large but space-saving 42 device mobile charging cart system for your classroom. Now, when you get a chance, and if you go to our averusa.com, or if you take a look at any one of our brochures, if you take a look at the charge carts themselves, some of them will be a little bit different design, and some of them will have a, in the back area, different size slots to put your, I don't want to call it a charging device, but we call it the brick, the charging brick. So again, this is something that you had asked for, that you wanted something that was neat and easy just to drop in and place. So we've done that as well. So I encourage you again to go to our website to take a look at the brochure and to take a look at some of the charging carts as well. So I mentioned our document camera earlier, and that a lot of you probably know us as a document camera company. Over the years, we have made changes and we've listened to you. Now, one of the biggest changes that we've made is wireless. We've heard from a number of you saying we want to be able to be mobile within the classroom. We don't want to be tied to the corner. But there's always been some sort of issue with the classroom network connection. Well, with our new M15W and our M70 document cameras, we have kind of solved that problem for you. Not only will it connect wirelessly to your classroom network, but you can also connect using USB dongle peer-to-peer. What that means now is you can bypass your classroom network, so you won't have any of the issues as far as not being able to connect. So with that being said, I would like to present to you our slide 3, our M15W video. So if we could go to, there we go. As it's showing, it is a very compact design on the M15W. It is under 4 pounds. Though it is small, it's very, very durable. The AVer Touch is our new software. One of the things that you keep on seeing on there is 13. It's a 13 megapixel image sensor. So currently the image sensor standard is about 8 megapixels. So with the 13 megapixels, that is how we get the very clear image on this. It is a 4K document camera as well. And again, I mentioned that wireless is something that we've heard from you that you wanted, and this is something that we are able to deliver to you now. Again, there are a couple different options for you. Not only do you have the option of connecting to your classroom or school network, but the peer-to-peer using the dongle, that allows you, again, to connect from the document camera to your desktop or to your laptop, bypassing your classroom network. Some of the other things that you might want to know about with the document camera is you notice it says live stream. Well, using Skype, using Zoom, using any one of those types of software, you're able to use our document camera and our AVer Touch or AVer 2 Sphere software to do distance teaching and learning. So using the Sphere 2 will allow you to actually have multiple split screens. You can use your recording as well. So what this means is you can do something that we're doing right now. You could do a live presentation, you can have it recorded, and you can have it uploaded to your teacher website or to a Dropbox for students to view later. Now, some of the other things about the M15W is the compact size, and it is very mobile. Again, it is under 4 pounds. It's very streamlined, very thin, because we know that real estate on a desk, your teacher's desk, is at a premium. So we understood that. So that's another reason that we have designed this document camera the way it is. Now, the 23 times digital zoom is very, very powerful, and that's where that 13 megapixel image sensor comes into play. You might see on here on the slide where it says 230 times zoom. That is for the M70W document camera. It is really geared towards, I would say, graphic design, your schematics, any type of design classroom. It does have a 10 times optical plus the 23 times digital zoom, giving it the 230 times zoom. So the other part about the M15W document camera, I keep on mentioning your ability to connect wirelessly. You can do mirrorcast as well, or in situations where you want to have the highest possible frame rate, which goes up to 60 frames per second, you can connect this using a USB into your computer and or the HDMI cable connected directly from the document camera to a monitor. One thing that I did not mention, but I want you to be aware of, is Google Hangouts. This works very well with Google Hangouts, and that is going to be very good, again, for your distance teaching and distance learning. Be sure to use the Sphere 2 software if you want to have multiple split screens and the capability to do annotations. So, with the last thing for me to say is, please visit AVer at averusa.com. Again, that's our website at averusa.com. Take a look around the website. Contact us. Contact a representative at Trox. Any one of us can help you out with classroom solutions. So, with that being said, thank you very much.
Thank you, Chuck. And just to follow up with what he was saying, if you wanted to continue discussing your needs for AV solutions, what you would do next is you would contact your Trox account executive. If you do not know who your account executive is, please email me and just put AVer in the subject line, and I will be able to put you in contact with your rep. From there, you'll be able to have a one-on-one discussion to examine your specific needs for AV solutions. We wanted to take this time now to open questions to the floor. So please, if you have any questions, go ahead and type them into our question and answer feature. Okay, so we do have a question for you, Chuck. The question is, do the document cameras have audio?
Let me unmute myself. Yes, the document cameras do have a built-in microphone, so you will be able to record.
Okay, perfect. Thanks is what Gregory said. All right, it looks like we don't have any other questions. So again, just to repeat, if you do have any other questions or if you think of any questions, later on, absolutely reach out to me and I can set you up with your account executive or reach out to your account executive themselves. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Chuck, for doing our presentation. And I hope everybody has a great day.
Thank you.